We're here for a Curvysense unboxing. Okay, let me get the... This is gonna be quick. Haha, as if I was ever quick. My son is still at his water polo, so he's watching the JV team, supporting them, so I need to go back and get them. Okay, here we go. Oh, how do you like my Curvysense dress that I already have on? Let's see, can you see it? It's got pockets. You just can't love these. In the pockets, your phone fits in the pockets. Okay, this is, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we've got 7. Right, let's see, we've got a little leopard. Oh, we've got a little green, little forest green. We've got a little burgundy leather. We've got a little red, because you know I never like a good red. We've got black leather. All right, black leather. We've got, oh, I think a black jumpsuit. Yes. And then we've got another red dress. So let's see, I'm going to open this. I'm going to just open them all. And then, so you can see what they look like, but then I'm going to try them on at another time. Okay, let's see if you can see it. Ah, cute. Nice one, nice one. Okay, let's get the jumpsuit next. Tell me, when the post comes up, tell me which one it is that you think you're gonna like the best. Oh, I see. This is a jumpsuit with, it'll have wide legs, see? Okay, interesting. I like the black belt detail. Let's go with a different color. No, let's go, yeah. Let's go with the red. The red leather. Ooh la la. Maybe that's a good one for the Tim McGraw concert. I'm going with a manifesting to the Tim McGraw concert. Oh. Interesting. This is similar to the lighter green dress that it is the same dress, although I'm wondering if it's the same material. Let's go with the red. This is just a little A-line kind of red comfy dress. And then we've got another leatherish dress. And you know, this is my birthday month, so there's going to be a lot going on. Oh. And then this, let's see. This, I'm hoping, is going to be a beauty for this weekend. I'll be at a beach party, and beach themed party on Friday night. So I'm hoping that that is gonna be perfect for that. Oh yeah. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I did select. Iminra. So, you know, let me say, I'm taking two. So there's that. Just saying. I don't have any bikinis right now, but you know, I was thinking that maybe on this weekend I was going to get in some kind of a beach shoot, and maybe I needed a bathing suit. So we'll see if that can happen. I'm not sure if I have anything that will work out for that. So we'll see. We will see. Which leads me to on YouTube, I now am offering memberships. I'm offering memberships through the YouTube Partner Program, and there are 4 different levels, so there's something for everyone, and I look forward to seeing you all there. The first I think it's like by October 13th, the first 100 people who become members get a surprise bonus. And so, you know, just be one of those founding members and you'll see what's in store. So head on. All you have to do is hit the join button, and you know, obviously make sure you're subscribed. But hit the join button, although I don't think you probably have to be subscribed to join. But truth is, it would be kind of funny if you weren't a subscriber but you joined. I don't know, I'm just saying. But maybe people like to keep their things separate. I have no idea. You know, everybody has their own way they run their life. So anyway, just wanted to give you that reminder, because that offer is that is a countdown. That countdown is clicking. Okay, Reggie, but I know what you were saying. Let me check over here. I'm double broadcasting from YouTube and Instagram. So let me see over here if we have any questions. Thank you. I try to pick, someone is saying you look good in anything. And the fact of the matter is that that's not true, because I likely look good. Is there no sound on Instagram? Okay, can someone tell me if there's no sound? Hold on, sorry, checking the... We are unboxing Curvysense. My goodness, did I leave that out at the beginning? I guess I put it in the title on my YouTube, but maybe did I not immediately announce it? No, because I said that this was a Curvysense dress, didn't I? I think so. So Curvysense is a plus size brand that's located here in Los Angeles, and they do their manufacturing here, and I have developed quite a nice relationship with them, and they're always happy to support me in my endeavors, and when I have an event, they're happy to, be who I'm wearing. Um, so I love what we've got. Thanks, G, for the roses. Wait, did I see somebody sent a badge and I didn't see it? Hold on. Okay, let me see if we got the sound back. Is the sound on here on Instagram? Can someone let me know? So I'm on YouTube at Curvygirlbeth. I'm across all socials at Curvygirlbeth. So YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I think those are Pinterest. I think that's it. Cameo, Influencer. Yeah. So, anyway, so someone was saying that I look nice in everything, and I just want to point out that that is not so, because I take great care in selecting the items that I think are going to work for me, and then I am sure to decide whether or not they do work. So, I kind of know what styles work for me, what sizes might work, smaller, bigger, how it all. Um, but and I also know what colors work for me as well. I used to do image consulting back in the day, and that is part of my, styling, mentoring now. That's part of what you would get, that expertise. Fashion was my minor in college, and I did image consulting for, I don't know, quite a number of years, as a side hustle. I think I was saying the other day that some of my favorite clients were when I would bring my executive male clients their outfits or styles in their office, and during their lunch hour, and we were efficient in making sure that they had great looks from what I brought them, and stepped up their game. So I had forgotten about that now, because I just keep thinking things are still so virtual. But, likely if you were here in the LA area, that's definitely, we could add that to the package for sure. So just saying. Um, and yeah, so anyway, I think these are all going to be. I think these are all going to be keepers. So you'll get to see them, as soon as they get tried on and shot. If you are part of the membership, you will get to see try on haul and the behind the scenes. So just know that I honestly forgot which level that's at, but that's in one of the levels. I think that's in the third level, but I don't remember. I typically release my measurements to any of my modeling opportunities. It's not just a general, I just generally don't have it out there. And I get looks all the time and questions about modeling and big and tall clothing. Yes, I don't, so on YouTube, Reggie is saying that he is a big, he's a big guy in the big and tall. He's 6'4", and he gets questions all the time about, modeling for big and tall clothing. And, we need that. We need that representation, because representation matters. That's what I'm out here every day trying to do, trying to show up for bodies that are typically not seen, right? Like, we typically don't see bodies like mine in the media. And I'm trying to help get on board with making that change, making that, so that girls that, were, coming up, that they would see that there are people that look like me and them out there. Um, um, it, representation matters. So when you get those questions, check it out. Ask them, what are they looking for? What do you have to do? What do you, how can you get involved? Why not? What's stopping you? I was just telling somebody how when I was in college and, fashion was my minor, and I would get, whenever I would go into, because that was when I had to start wearing plus size, and whenever I would have to go, even though I was the smallest plus size, whenever I would go into the store, I mean, kind of, I don't know, for the first 2 years, pretty much, I would get, because I didn't go into the store every week, but typically whenever I went into the store, I was either reached out to by the store management or by some scout that was in the store to do, plus size modeling. And my mother would always be like, you can't do that. You're not a model. You're a college student. Because when I went to school, people were not diversified. You were focused on what you were planning to do. So my degree was in business marketing, my minor was in advertising, fashion was my concentration, but fashion as a concentration didn't mean you're going to be a model in her eyes. And so I was always discouraged. So it's really fascinating that here I am doing the very thing that I originally started out, and has always, fed my soul. So yesterday I was at a new brand's office and I got the whole tour, and they showed me all of the stacks of fabric, and I was just like, oh, this is so fantastic. So yeah, it's just, when it sparks your soul, it sparks your soul. What can I say? So anyway, I encourage people to follow whatever sparks their soul, and to to get out of your comfort zone. To get out of your comfort zone. I don't know if anybody saw that on my stories. I never know if people are seeing my stories. I never know if people are seeing my posts. I never know if people are seeing my reels. I never know if people are seeing my lives, because I pretty much stay away from looking at the numbers, but when I look at the numbers, they typically don't make sense. So it looks like everything is connected, but then it doesn't make any sense of why it's not really being shown. So I don't know that. I have no control over that. I just do what I do, and I pray that somebody, so long as one person is reached by my message, then I'm a happy girl. So in any case, I had a story. I don't know if it's still up. I had a story that was from 3 years ago, and it was me in a black negligee laying on a yellow bed frame. What is it called? A day bed, a yellow day bed, which quite honestly, we just literally gave it away this weekend. That was actually in my home. And that was my first professional photo shoot for my Instagram page. I had done photo shoots before for brands, but this was for my own Instagram page. And on the day that I shot that, I had 450 followers in July of 2019, and I thought it was ridiculous that I was doing that shot, because I thought, why am I going to do this? Because no one's ever going to see it. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to do it because it's going to get me out of my comfort zone, and I'm going to be able to see what I actually look like. Because in my mind, I couldn't envision what would I look like if I was laying on a bed in like a cute, coquettish look. I had no idea. And so when the photographer took the pictures, he was familiar with, he's a photographer, so he's familiar with taking these kinds of pictures. And of course, he thought that it was fantastic. And I was a natural and all of that. However, I was like, yeah, these pictures will never be seen. And so I think it was, well, I guess it was about 2 months before I finally was like, okay, let me see if I put one of these pictures up. And I remember that it had a great caption to it. And, but now in looking back at that, the amount of mindset shift I have had is just astounding. And the way that you do have that kind of personal growth is that you keep doing things that get you out of your comfort zone. So I think that photo ops. You know, I have never had a photo session yet with any men in the pictures. I remember in the very, very beginning, I was doing, before I had my Instagram, I was doing some work for an online brand, and it was coming to holiday season, and we had all these beautiful gowns and things like that. And I was like, I think we probably need to have some male dates for the, you know, to go with the, um, you know, just to go with the festive look, like you're at festive parties or whatever. And I remember that there was, at the time, I was, you know, interviewing some different models to participate, and then it all fell apart and we didn't go through from there. But in any case, it did dawn on me the other day. I was like, oh, you know what? I haven't had a shot, you know, shoot like that for my own page. So you never know. I never, you know, the only thing is change, and you never know what's happening. Oh. So anyway, hi Chewy. Um, so that's it. Okay, I am going to say bye-bye. Thanks for joining me. I think that um, this Curvysense haul is gonna be a good one, good addition to my fall wardrobe, and I think we're gonna be, um, I'm predicting that we're gonna be pretty happy with all of the choices. So stay tuned. And like I said, the try-on haul will be on the membership. Um, and all you have to do is hit the join button on YouTube. And of course, I'm Curvygirlbeth there as well. And across socials, and just make sure that you have your notifications on. I know right now I don't have a particular time set for coming live for my cooking or for my movement, and so I don't have that back in the schedule quite yet, but so you know, you have to kind of catch me when you can, and that's why I say have your alerts on so you can show up. And I appreciate you showing up, and I'll see you again. Okay, and thanks, Marcus. It's a journey for sure. Okay, bye. See ya.